Good morning and welcome in, everybody. My apologies for being about 15 minutes late, but someone in her dainty little delicate paws would not go to the bathroom this morning because there's snow on the ground. So we are publicly shaming her on the internet for making me late today. Isn't that right, Moz? Yes, that's right. You can go back to your comfy bed now. Back to your comfy bed that I pulled you out of just so specifically so that I could shame you on the internet. Go lay down. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's a frosty 30-something degrees here in Ohio today. Hope everybody else is doing a little bit better and not freezing their butt off. Today's goals. If you can't tell by the title, we are here to help the little lightning lady today. Okay, yeah, I do have sound. I was scared the other day. I got on here and my headphones weren't working and I didn't have sound, so now that's a paranoid thing I'm gonna have forever. Finish the lightning temple, I guess. That's the main goal. After that, I don't know. Guess it just depends on how long it takes us to finish the lightning temple. Hopefully not 3 hours, but who knows with the way this game is. So let's go ahead and get into it for the day. Morning, RPG tour guide. Your favorite show, watching me fumble through Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Where are we? Okay, we're in the town. Oh, I'm like, where's the temple? I can't see the temple, guys. Like, Jesus. Jesus. Do we want to fly out there, or do we want to drive our sand sled out? Guess we're gonna fly. Well, I know I'll get through the temple. The question is, how long will it take me to get through the temple? Tulin, where are you? Oh, I turned Tulin off. I was like, Tulin, where are you at? Well, he's like hardcore slacking. At first I thought it was just because I was in the city.
Oh?
Link? I've been waiting here in the middle of this desert storm for you to come back. Yeah, okay. She's just like a little creeper. She just comes up on you and you don't even know she's there. Why are you huffing and puffing? I guess you are carrying two really big swords. Oh, rocks, guys. Oh, I took out the third one and I didn't even realize it was there. Rishu. You let that one get his head back. This is officially the first one that's ever got its head back. In the however many hours we've been playing this game. Okay, there's some Gibdos over there. We're lost. We know we're heading straight that way. This is my house now. I claim it in the name of me. Really? I don't have time for this, guys. Oh, shoot, I just destroyed that cactus. Okay, we continue straight. Hopefully, in the right direction. What? What was that? Oh, shoot, we are not going in the right direction at all. I'm glad we turned around and looked, because we would have been, like, heading way off to the, like, east. Okay. Here it is. We found it. Whilst I think the idea of Gibdos being, I mean, originally they were like mummies or whatever. Whilst I think the idea of them being like some kind of weird zombie is cool, I really like this whole like bug idea. I love the Queen Gibdo. Alright, we're here to solve puzzles and kill bugs. I almost made the title of this episode something about exterminating bugs and pests or something, but then I was all like, well, I mean, the Queen is very clearly a bug, but you don't know this game very well, then you don't really know that they're supposed to be bugs. Like, basement 1. Music in here is really good. I don't remember picking up a goblin arm, but... That is... not what we wanted to do, but okay. Go off, Link. Do whatever you want. You are the hero of time. We'll do whatever you want to do. Why are we in this ugly shirt? Oh, because we were up in Goron. Because we were up in the Goron town. Wonder if this torch will still light on fire. Just gotta break the arm off of this, and then it's a torch again. There's a ladybug. I don't understand how we still got ladybug. Like this. Oh shoot, we can. Oh, never mind, we're good then. I think this is essentially where we got to. Pots ever have any? Oh yeah, they do. Things in there, guys. Oh, it's a sword. Oh, pff, okay. Thought it was gonna be a zombie. Does this not look like a stone that would move? Jesus, that scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. Like I stepped on it expecting it to be water, and it was in fact not water.
These flames make it impossible to go further.
Yeah, get it, Riju. You want me to leave it up to you? Or I'll get it, I guess. You like. How did I go down this hole? We're in basement 1. It doesn't go any lower than basement. Down there. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I haven't even done anything with it yet. I need to switch. That I do want. Guess we're just gonna drop this. I want that. Oh, oh sorry, RPG. Oh, JJ's in here? Hi! I was just absolutely so engrossed in what I was doing, I didn't even realize that there was anything going on in the chat. Catch up here. Yeah, hold on, it doesn't show up on my thing either. That's so weird because, like, I'm looking at all of my stream stuff, and his comment isn't in here either. Like, it doesn't show any of his comments until after RPG Tour Guide says, your message didn't show up in my chat. It doesn't show anything. Okay. And I'm caught up. Yeah, anyway, I just remember this being my least favorite temple too. Like, I remember not liking this one. I don't remember why, but I just remember not liking this one. You gonna come through? No. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll turn it off for her.
Hey, the flames have gone out. Now we can move ahead.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think the Wind Temple was by far the most cohesive and well-designed temple in this game. I love the boss fight music. Okay. I love the boss fight music in there.
Fireballs now. Looks like we're stuck again.
Wait. Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need to do. Oh. My messages were the friends we made along the way.
The fireball stopped. I'm on my way, Link.
Yeah, I'll say this one is just... It's not hard to see, but it's not fun to see. I'm out of lightning weapons now. Yeah, I will admit it's kind of weird, like, knowing what the boss is in this, like, technically fighting it before you even go in the temple. Need anything electric. I think we're just SOL on the electric tax now, unless we find an electric Lizalfos in here. That was... This is gonna pack one heck of a wallop for the one thing that I hit with it. $88. I don't even think I want to waste that on anything. I'm gonna save that for one good hit on the Queen Gibdo when I get there. Okay. I not have a bow? Why is it on fire? Oh, because it touched the torch. What an idiot. Does fire work too? Okay. Apparently fire works too. Yeah, I do like that too. Especially, like, we all love our short queen here. We all love our 3 apples tall short queen here. But she is by far the hardest one to get to stay near you and get her power activated, so I love that it's not, like, massively necessary to have her near you at all times. Because, like, look, she's nowhere near me. Well, there she is. She's nowhere near me right now. Well, I tried something new there, and it failed. I'm not the greatest, like, fighter. My power more lies in being brainy and smart. Let's just go ahead and give him the old wallop here. Oh god, I was so busy. I did all the work. And you're just gonna take the final blow. Wonder what's under here, guys. I wonder what's under here. Thanks, at least they're giving me arrows. Oh man, like I said, I feel like I really did not give Breath of the Wild the chance that it deserved. Because I've been watching other people play it a little bit, and I'm like, I don't remember doing that. I don't remember. Oh my god! I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. And I'm like, well, that looks like if I would have given it a chance to play it, it would have been fun. I'm gonna go down there for that treasure chest, and it's just gonna be garbage. I'm gonna go down there, and it's just gonna be garbage. Loot goblins gotta loot. Garbage. Oh, you got planned for me over there, but no thank you. Okay. Wait, where are we? Okay, that's kind of cool. Listen, I played a little bit of it, but I never finished it. I think I started it, but I never finished it because my friend finished it in front of me. My friend finished it in front of me one day, so I just never went back after that. I did beat Mipha's thing in the last game. I prefer, or yeah, I beat the elephant. Getting tongue-tied this morning. I preferred Mipha's ability to Sidon's ability by far. Like, his little shield thing is okay, but like, he hits you one time, then it takes forever for him to recharge. Made it to the first floor. That thing, like, what do we do now? Now we can actually start the temple. We've done a whole thing to get here. Yeah, I knew there should have been a warp point here. Yeah, I like that idea. I never even realized, like you said, how unnatural their stuff is until you're saying it right now and we're comparing it to the Breath of the Wild stuff. Yeah, this having to track them down to be like, hey, I want you to do this thing. And the fact that when you have them in person, most of the time, the abilities are better, and then as soon as they become their little spirit versions of themselves, they're like, they take forever to charge up. The fact that when you're doing the thing in Car Bazaar with her, and she's just constantly got her lightning thing going, you don't even have to ask her. I love, but like having to track her down to use it in this is a pain in the butt.
This platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more. Heed my words.
Yeah, that's true. That's true too. We should do what that mysterious voice suggested and try to find those 4 battery devices. Okay. I just got it. Quarter of the way there already.
So this is one of the batteries. It seems to have absorbed my lightning well enough. All right, 3 left.
Like, for how fast it took us to get to that one, these remaining 3 are just... Whew. Let's just take the stairs and... At least they give me arrows here. Oh. I know. Okay, we got that. This and that. Thanks. That was pretty good. We're just gonna beat him with all these brokeny weapons. Oh, I'm so glad I moved when I did. I just like, I listen to what you say and it sound everything you're saying is like, yeah, that makes absolutely perfect sense. But I was not like a heavy gamer as a kid, so it's not things that I even think about. I'm just like, yeah, this is how the game is. I guess I just gotta deal with it. That comes down. Like, I never even think about how, I mean, other than storyline wise, like physically wise, I guess I just never even think about like how games could be better. Because I don't know, I just learned to adapt to the crappy mechanics. I know these statues. okay. That makes perfect sense. So you know exactly what you're talking about then when you talk about how things could be better. That's so interesting. Like, I don't know why. Like, you're like, oh, I studied game design, and then you're coming up with all these ideas for like better game mechanics and stuff. I'm like, God, that's just so fascinating. Like, my sister tells me all the time. I went to school to be a teacher, but I'm kind of glad that I never followed through with that. So I'm a manager. I'm a manager at a store, and my sister loves listening to me talk about business and profit margins and sales reports and all kinds of weird stuff. She says she loves listening to me talk about it because she can tell that I'm passionate about it and that I know what I'm talking about. So like listening to people talk about things that they're passionate about or well informed about is so nice. Really should have grabbed one of those sticks with a leaf. We're gonna use a lot of fans. You're too short to look over the ledge. You know, one of the biggest things I say, I think it's every job. You have people doing things that, like, you legitimately ask yourself, this was done or designed or organized or put in place by somebody who's never actually done the thing that they're trying to do right now. Being a manager is definitely overwhelming, but like, if you get yourself a good team, of people, it doesn't have to be miserable. It really doesn't have to be. I have a pretty good team. Most of them pull their weight pretty good, and most of them get along pretty well. So that's always a plus. But I just love knowing numbers. I'm gonna say some really dumb business stuff. I don't even know where that just opened up. I'm gonna say some really dumb business stuff right now. When I say, we had a walk yesterday with a manager, like an upper manager, and he came into the store and our strawberry cooler is empty because we're out of strawberries right now. But we're out of strawberries right now because, there was too much rainfall in California, and it ruined the strawberry crop, and right now, California is the only place that's growing strawberries. So, the fact that I know that, I think is pretty good. I was talking and I was not paying attention to what floor that door opened up. Good morning. Welcome to our Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Go get it. Oh, Link. Not here to use our legs, buddy. What opened up? No, we were already in. How are you on this, well, on this fine-ish morning? My little blue or purple hair things? Or my blue or blonde haired people things? That's just like an 8-bit character that my husband made for me. The blue haired one is me. Blue haired one is me normally. I dye my hair color a lot, and the little black thing's my dog. And then the blonde one is just a character that me and my husband made because for his channel he has a blue-haired adventurer boy. Our millionth sword. We have to start stealing weapons. Here. Oh no. But yeah, the little blonde lady down in the corner with the magic wand, her name is Marin. Because my husband has a YouTube channel and his, character is a boy named Jaren. And then we each, got them tattooed on our arms. I've got my character tattooed on the back of my arm, and he's got his character tattooed on his arm. What are you doing? Door opened. We were not paying attention. There's the problem. Like I said, I just remember this room being a giant pain in the butt figuring out where stuff was opening and closing. Get the light here. Gotta get the light down here. maybe we eat some food. Yep. Our little pixel married couple. He created her for me. He's had his for a long time. And he created mine for me when I started streaming with him on his channel. Yeah, that's what it was. I had a friend who had cervical cancer, and we made a bunch of t-shirts to sell to raise money for her while she was getting her chemo treatments and stuff. Oh. While she was having her chemo treatments and stuff. And we made a video. Oh, okay, we're gonna pay attention this time where the door opens up. Okay. Boy, I would love... Like, we've done all this work so far, and we still haven't even opened up... Or we still haven't even turned on a second battery. That's what I was saying, so, like... All this work... All this work to get, like, the second battery turned on. On the 4th floor. Perfect. Now we're back on the 4th floor. So, like... my husband is the one that knows how to run all the, technology stuff. I didn't have a lot, going to school to be a teacher, we didn't have a lot of technology stuff back when I went to college. So, I would need my husband to teach me how to use the software to do it, or I would need him to do it for me. And he currently works 2 jobs to help pay for our son's hockey career. So, just so everybody knows, if you have kids and you want to put them in a sport, hockey financially is the worst sport that a human being could ever play. So he just does not have a lot of free time. Any of the gaming shorts that are posted on my channel, my husband made them, so. Okay, going back down the bottom and work our way up again. But yeah, so until he has time to teach me how to run his editing software, I have to rely on my poor husband to do it. I give him ideas, like I've got lists of ideas. Like I was talking yesterday about how we definitely have to make some kind of short about when I got stuck in the door in Gerudo Town yesterday. Maybe nothing did open and I just need to shoot the light down. And then we were talking about, making one with your 3 apples comment and my 2 apples and a strawberry comment. You just slid back. What did you... Oh, there's a button! Oh, Jesus. This whole time there was a button. We've been walking around for like 10 minutes. Yes,
This thing is going to
Not
be
really.
a problem.
Yeah, our son has been playing hockey since he was 6 years old. He is currently in his 8th or 9th season. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And it's something that he wants to be involved in for like the rest of his life. We were talking about it the other day about how he knows he probably won't be able to make it to like it being able to be a career for him, like a
Hey, the track is
professional
disabled.
hockey player,
We can get
but
past now.
he wants to keep it involved in his life. So he was talking about like maybe trying to become a personal trainer and then like either doing a coaching thing or looking into joining a coaching thing. So he has a summer training program too that he does, and they provide a bunch of information for him about things that he can progress farther on. Yeah, so I can't wait to make that 3 apples and 2 apples and stuff thing. I think it'd be hilarious. Thankfully, my husband and I, like, I've got work today. Work today, and then I am off the next 2, but it's because there's a convention in Columbus that I'm going to, and then I'm watching my son's hockey game on Saturday. Then I work Sunday and Monday, and then I'm on a little mini vacation, and my husband's taking a couple of the days with me on the mini vacation, so hopefully we'll get some content-y type stuff put out for not next week, but the week after. Well, that's what he learned at his second camp that he takes in the summer. That guy who runs it did hockey for years, and then his son played hockey for years, and he told them all that his son wanted to make a professional run of it, but then he got like to college or something, and he discovered how truly hard it is to become a professional, and now his son has decided that he wants to be involved in the coaching business that his dad runs. I wanted to be an animator for Disney is what I wanted to be, or an artist of some kind. I went to school to be a teacher, and then I ended up doing like none of those things, so I remember having a heck of a problem with this room. Won't let me turn and look at it. Dang it. This thing is moving too fast. When I was younger, I feel like I was pretty decent at art. But man, I couldn't get that lucky that it stopped when it was where I needed it to be, huh? I guess I was trying to stop it off of getting this thing caught between the two wheels. Overcomplicating it. No, I've definitely thought about it. But it's all in, like, I'm limited by what I learned, and I talk about, I've told my children before, it's just you don't realize when 40 is old, trust me, like, anybody wants to say it's not, it is. 40 is old. It's not ancient, but it's old. But just the advances in technology, turn the right. The advances in technology that I've seen in my life, and the fact that it was never important to me, really limits what I can do, so. Oh, trust me, I know. I don't particularly care for the man, but my sisters ex-husband was some kind of programmer or something. And they talk all the time about how while he was doing stuff, it just became oversaturated and he couldn't keep up. He had to change jobs like every 2 years just because of how fast everything was evolving. I'm gonna put my father on blast right now and state that my father was not supportive of anything I wanted to do, and I very clearly remember, like, being in junior high saying that I wanted to be an artist or an animator or something, and my dad just being all like, you'll never make it, just go do something reasonable and reliable. And then please don't fall. Anyway. Oh god, I thought that was gonna roll back over the edge. Anyway, do something reasonable and reliable, and then, like, I don't know, when I was in high school, I took one art class, and my dad saw some of the stuff I drew, and he was all like, oh crap, you actually can draw, and then he was like, maybe you should do art, and it's too late now, and then I just never did anything with it. I just feel like I'm gonna need multiple mirrors at some point, and I'm gonna regret not getting this one. Oh, pfft. I guess that's probably why I'm so, like, determined that my son, if he wants to do things with hockey, he can do things with hockey, because I was not supported in what I wanted to do, and I want to support him. Yeah, like I said, everything. I'm probably gonna tune in later. I have a twin sister, and oh guys, we finally got a second one. I have a twin sister, and she wanted to be a veterinarian, so everything got kind of shoved her way. Because a veterinarian is a real profession, a real money-making profession, and it costs a ton of money to get through college. So, a lot of our resources were funneled, our resources and our priorities were funneled to, get my sister into college for her veterinarian stuff. Oh, 2 more. I know this one we gotta get. This one we gotta get all the way up to the top. So that we can come down somewhere. Which floor has the... We gotta get somebody to angle their light down here, because there's another light section. There it is. We gotta get somebody to angle some light down here. I wonder if I can just stand somewhere with a mirror. Let's get in, so we can get into some parenting stuff. I had my oldest daughter when I was 19, and I was more similar a parent to anywhere. Right, there's, I was way too similar of a parent to what my parent had when I was 19, and it took a lot of years for me to like fix it and reverse it and figure it out. And we have 3 younger kids, and I apologize to my oldest daughter all the time. I tell her that she got the worst version of me so that her younger siblings could get the best version of me. That's why I tell her all the time. We've got, like, all of my kids, I mean, I hope either they're really good at faking it or I'm actually doing okay. All of my kids and I feel like we have a pretty decent relationship. Gotta get somebody to shoot a beam. Here. Oh, we gotta get her. Okay. Am I in the way? Am I preventing it from going back, like, just tiniest bit? Nothing will, well, I'd say nothing will make you be a better parent than having crappy ones, but I mean, that's not necessarily true. Like, when I was younger, I knew a bunch of people, and you weed them out of your life as you go, a bunch of people who had horrible childhoods, and they used the horrible childhood. Some people use the horrible childhood as an excuse to stay in the horrible childhood and get sympathy, and like, is what happens to people sad? Yes, it's sad, it's horrible, but you can either wallow in it or you can use it as a reason to get better. And it was like a living example of like, here's me and my sister and my brother wanting to be the ones who do better, and there's people all around us who are the ones that want to just be all like, well, I had it bad and I can't help the way I am because I had it bad. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it should give you more of a motivation to be better. Riju! Where are you at? Am I crazy? Where is she? I have to chase her down like hostage negotiations. Riju, give me some electricity! I wish you had an option. Like, I like the fact that she wants to attack and help and stuff, but I also wish, like, you had the option to make it more passive, because sometimes chasing her down is so horrible. Okay, I still hear bad guy music. Oh. Where's that coming from? Oh!
Here we go.
So I hate having to chase her down. Yeah, it really does. It comes in it takes so much play and everything else. Everything, all of it. Life in general just comes down really to how much effort you want to put into it. Either you want to put the effort in to get better, or you don't. Why not? Okay, there we go. Because you weren't under it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Something. Like I said, Riju, like, I like the fact... Where are you going? Oh. I like the fact that she attacks and stuff, don't get me wrong, but it's just like... Sometimes she's like on the other side of the map and I gotta go track her down because I don't know where she's at. Does she really come back if you whistle? Does she really? I swear to God, if she comes back when you whistle. What do you want me to do? Build a hot air balloon to get a mirror up here? Got it. I want this to work so bad. What do you want me to do? Build a hot air balloon to get a have a hot air balloon fly up there to have the mirror like the right angle, or you want me to just stair step this mirror up here? Here you go. You've earned your place of honor right there. That just falls out of the ceiling. Oh, crap. I'm gonna go... Don't follow me. Just look at me like I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'll have to try it next time in combat.
Okay, only one more battery to go.
One more battery to go. I feel like I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna come back in here and cheat my way through with, like, these hot air balloons. Okay. Last one is on the second floor. But we gotta get up to... Sixth floor? I whistled, but she was already like within a reason. I couldn't get far enough away from her for it to matter, I think. So I don't think she was far enough away for me to affect her. I gotta wait until we're like in battle again. Okay. Look at our map. We're on the 5th floor. We need to get up one more floor. And directly above us is where we need to get. Like, towards that statue. We can keep. Probably not. We're not great at cheating. You don't try. That's the way we want to be facing. Got another mirror out there. Oh, but that one's on already. What? Pretty much directly above. Yeah. Right. Climb our way over here. I don't think I'm on the floor. I think I'm on. I'm not. I'm still on. Got it. We made it here eventually. It just took us a second. Okay. Oh man, I opened that paraglider like as he hit the floor. Come here, Riju. Oh, here she comes. The amount of time it takes you, I mean, I guess I just missed all the easy ones. I'm sitting here like, the amount of time it takes you to set up that second battery. But I'm like, I guess I just did the longest one first. Like, these other ones would have been easier.
All right, we've charged all of the batteries with lightning. That should wake up the mechanism in the center. Let's go, Link.
I think I did a pretty good job threading the needle through there. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, she's just waiting for me. All right. That was a superhero landing if I ever saw one. I literally had no depth perception. And I was just like, bail, man, bail. How did the Zonai come up with anti-gravity technology back in their day?
Huh?
Yes. Let's do some pest control. Let me just... Oh, that's way too many hearts. Have anything that does like less heart? Please don't make... Yeah, let's do that. Defense up and everything. Okay.
Here we go.
We're gonna take some of Hollywood's advice real quick. Not that it won't bring me back right where I die for the most part, but... Come on out! I don't have any electric weapons. I guess I don't need electric weapons.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now.
I think they did decent on this. Like, they definitely could have made it creepier and weirder and stuff, but... I don't hate this design. I actually really never would have thought to turn it into a moth. I mean, it's always been a zombie, but this is like a zombie moth.
We've got it cornered here. Watch for the tornado.
Come here, Rachel.
Okay. Are you okay?
Just right in my face. Eat something. Let me eat something before we get cocky here. Getting along. She got like blown away. That was so funny. You're gonna get blown away again, aren't you? Oh, I love it. Like, I don't remember her screaming like that last time.
Summoning more Gyptos. Don't let them surround.
Well, I wouldn't if you would just let me...
That light. Maybe we can use it.
My good weapon, I need that. Oh.
Be careful.
I honestly... For reals, yo, forgot the Queen Gipto was even in the room. Why are you so fast? Why did that miss? Shoot. Why are they so fast? Alright, where's she? There she is. Oh, you so full of crap right now. Oh, why I have to draw on the light? Long way, aren't you?
He's on the ground. Let's do this, Link.
That's not the weapon I want. Wish I would have been just a little bit closer to the light. One hit wonder there. Yeah, I didn't realize, because I just remember him making like a big deal about it being lightning because of Riju. I never even thought about the fact that fire would work on him too, because one of them walked into a torch at the beginning of the thing. Oh yeah, dang, I didn't even look. I didn't even think about it. I was so engrossed in what I was doing, I completely forgot to read chat. I'm sorry. I should have thrown a light bloom at it. Yeah, there are. That's why I go to get my good weapons.
Riju, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
I know that voice. You are the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past.
The money I would pay
I
to
was
see
a
this
Gerudo
woman's
warrior
face.
who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past.
I feel like there's too many
events
relics
that
in
shaped
Zelda.
our
We've
people's
got the
destiny.
Sage Stones, and the
During the
Triforce, and the Secret Stones, and man, I don't even know. There's too many grand relics in this
Long
universe.
ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil.
It's
the
right
Demon King,
here. That's why I'm trying so hard to
attacked the
finish
innocent and
this.
sought the destruction
Like I said, I mean, I've
of
already
Hyrule.
beat it, but like
He was our chief.
I've already beat it
before
before,
he
but like I think it would be
His obsession
too
with
much
power
for anybody who like
transformed him into a
casually
monster.
comes in and out to know which game I'm
Rama,
bouncing
the
back
first
and
king
forth
of Hyrule,
between.
and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones. Artifacts that amplified the ability.
I say it every time we watch this cutscene for the different people. That
the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my
I don't believe that like 6 or 7 of these stones couldn't overpower one.
He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
I cannot wait to play Age of Imprisonment.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link. He is a noble swordsman who will fight that monster. So please, he will need your assistance. Lend him your power, the Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing
I mean,
more
I
than to
love
eliminate
watching the
the
cutscenes because
Demon
how
King.
like absolutely
We are
gorgeous they are,
responsible
but
for
I
his very
also
existence in this
hate the
world,
fact that
and for that
your
we
reward
must
for
make
being
amends.
Temples was
I
essentially
swear
hearing
to
the
you that
exact
when
same
the
story
Demon King
4
returns,
times,
the Gerudo Sage
like,
of Lightning
just
will
told from a
awaken
different
once
voice.
more. The Gerudo Sage and her people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning
Yeah,
room and of our
exactly.
people's destiny.
Exactly.
You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo. You must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So it's my destiny.
I mean, like I said, it's
to
just,
fight
it's
by your
nice
side.
seeing it visually. It's beautiful, but like you could have, like, even if they would just filmed like
My
a
destiny
fighting
is a
scene for each
My
one of them.
duties as
Not even
chief.
like fighting
And fighting
the
side
Demon
by
King,
side
like
with you?
fighting like baddies getting up there or something. Just from each of their
Sounds
perspectives
like
would have been better than literally it's
I will
cut and
gladly
paste like
strike down the
person
so-called Demon
background.
King.
Okay,
I guess it's time to
Gerudo.
claim my destiny.
Goron, whatever, like, but Link, always Link, in different backgrounds. Just cut and paste, the exact same scene 4 times. I also want to know why, like, 3 out of the 7 stones are yellow. I mean, I understand why hers is yellow.
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess. Link, give me your hand. I, Riju, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you.
The accurate. Accurate.
And here, as proof of my vow.
Everybody just watches them because they want to see their favorite character. Like, let's be real, like, some of them are better than others because, like, I mean, if you really, really like Gerudo people, but the other 3 are like, whatever, you know. This scene, amazing, and the other 3 probably, like, quasi-boring, just repeats of each other. Like the other scenes are. You just want to see the one with your favorite, like, people in it. Yeah, that's
Use
fair.
that ring to call
Um,
upon my power
I said
whenever you
the Wind Temple is the best temple, but
Seems like I'm
Riju
finally
is my
repaid.
favorite,
Okay. Should we head
sage,
back to
by
town?
far. I wish, she wasn't, like I said, the other 3, I can't, like, turn around without, like, accidentally activating their power. But her, you have to go track her down. Like I said, I can even, I mean, her temple, it is what it is. I feel like there's enough outside of the town that they're trying to make up for having, like, the most underwhelming temple, but I'm grateful to you for helping me save the Gerudo. Tulin's okay. He's okay. I've received reports that ever since the Sand Shroud dissipated, Gibdo attacks have almost entirely stopped. It will no doubt take some time to rebuild, but it is thanks to your help that we can live on the surface. If I were you, I would hunt down and kill every Gibdo, because the one that you don't kill is going to turn into another Gibdo queen. Yeah, like I said, I feel like her build-up was decent. And then you got all the town stuff. It's just, I feel like all of her main stuff is in her side quest, but her temple kind of sucks. I played part of, I don't even think I got all the way through it. I didn't do hardly anything in the town. So I know I saw him, but I didn't even realize you could line up all of the bird people from the first game, and I could not tell you which was the one that followed you around for the game. Like, I don't know who the sage or whatever the descendant was in that last game. I think it's Tulin's dad. I think it's like Tulin's dad. So I barely remember Tulin's dad from the first game, and he was the one that followed you through the game. I don't remember Tulin at all, but like if I did that part of the game, I had to have seen him, but I don't remember him at all. He was like so unremarkable to me that I don't remember anything about him in that game, and I don't remember his dad. I remember the angry sage guy, the blue one. I can't even remember his name. I remember him, but every other bird person in that game, not a clue. Yeah, I keep feeling like I need to give Breath of the Wild another chance. Okay, yeah, I will definitely have to look that up. I keep thinking I need to go back and like look up baby pictures of him. But yeah, when I played this game the first time, I'm pretty sure I played the game all the way through without realizing that Tulin was in Breath of the Wild. Like, I had no clue, and it wasn't until, like, I don't know, I saw a TikTok or something about them being related that I was like, oh, that was the guy from the last game, so. For the fourth time, I saw Zelda in 10,000 Years in the Past, but that can't possibly be right, can it? But it's impossible to deny it looked just like her. They're incredibly similar. Must uncover her true identity. I'm sorry, Link. Although the threat of the Sand Shroud and the Gibdos has passed, I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. But we can take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. With my newfound power as a sage, I will still be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help you. Need to go back in and turn everybody else back on.
Oh.
You said you've already been everywhere else. I'm sure you need to go back to Lookout Landing.
So,
I look forward to maybe seeing you, thank you, Hubs. I look forward to seeing you in like another 8 years or something, however long it's been. I fell in a hole. Better than getting stuck in a door. I need to go over there and see these creatures. Oh, man, I hit the wrong button because I was reading chat. Only given 28 for whatever. I need to go find those guys and feed them all my stones and get good stones. That's how I was selling money to the lady in Goron City. Was, I was getting luminous stone and feeding it. Who's Dahlia? Well, we're not stopping, but like we've accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish today, so we're up in the air about what we should do. Go down in that room the one lady was leaning on. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta go find... Oh, there she is. Where are you guys going? I love how they look. I turn around and they're just looking at me like, who's this weirdo that's just staring at the wall? I am the guy that gave you the Sundelions. I'm glad that she apparently didn't get here until after we, well, that's where I wanted to go anyway. I'm just glad that she didn't get here until after we got rid of all the Gyptos. I love the different times of day you come in here and kids are different ages. Yeah, thank you. I remember the first time I did this puzzle, I didn't notice that the stones had, like, different markings on them, and I just brought them in here and put them all wherever, and I was so mad that it didn't work. Like I said, not only is Riju my favorite character, but like the people of this town, these ones. I didn't really care much for Ocarina of Time ones, but these ones I love. Like, I love how they took like the same basic like features that they all have to have, but like diversified on them so much in this game. I love that we have like 3 distinct age groups. No, I'm sorry, 4. We've got like the little ones and the teenagers, and then we've got the full-grown adults, and then we've got the older ones. We've got 4 different like age levels. Like, I love how they diversified the Gerudos in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. isn't there like, isn't there like a mini game or something up here for something? I can't remember. Like, once again, that might be me thinking about something from Breath of the Wild. Let me just take those off your hands for you. You don't need those. You don't need those.
Savak. Ah.
Strange number fill. Oh, I agree 100%. I feel like somehow, I mean, I sit here and I talk about how they make like the differences in all of them, like, but with the same basic characteristics, and I don't know why. I mean, you can do infinite things with everybody else out in the world between skin colors and hair and body size and age and build and all that stuff, but like all of the Gerudos have to have red hair, they don't all even have to be like darker skinned anymore, because like there's several that are like very pale in this game, but like just the same basic features, and they all look so different and they're adorable. I think I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild because I said there was a I know there was like something blocking the water or something up top and you had to like move something. I heard that somebody likes splash fruit. No. You're gonna smash it.
Oh.
Oh man, maybe I should write this down. Hold on. Shoot, I never did this the last time I played it. I didn't know what it was. Depths. Okay. Keep that right there. Okay. Brilliance of those reading is simply beyond our understanding. As I phase through Patricia here. Like I said, I love talking to people about it. I wouldn't be good at it. I love that I can talk to people about things that they're passionate about, not feel like I don't feel stupid, but like I don't have to feel bad that I don't know anything about it. It's like people love their things that they love so much. Looking for an orb. I have no clue where any of them are. I don't even remember how many more I need. Patricia the only purple one? I usually just go into the depths and I just look for stuff. I need to go down and do more light roots. I want to get I want to get the depths lit up so bad. If I didn't think it would drive people crazy, I would literally just spend the rest of my time there, until the depths was unlocked. Just doing all the light routes. That's so weird. Well, it's probably another one of those benefits of having a Zonai arm that I get. The little map follows me around all the time. What y'all doing? What is she holding? Her name's Ferosa. Okay.
Ah.
You and your tiny, thin frame. Okay, now you're skinnier than me. You might be taller than me, but you're definitely skinnier than me.
Oh.
A drink, please. Oh man, look at you plowing through. Dang. So you found like over 100 yesterday? Jeez, if I can find like, I've got 20 right now and I'm feeling really good about myself. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that definitely looks like, it looks like you're supposed to glance at it and see a beer bottle, but then like upon inspection, the bottle's square and it has like a tomato on the front of it.
Ah.
Maybe we try and go out in the desert. Maybe we try and go out in the desert and get to those 2 shrines that are out.
Hi.
Maybe we do that. Yeah, we gotta ask somebody about that. Off the wall? But I don't know who to ask. What's going on with your spear there? I don't know why I never think do auto build. Fishtailing out here. You probably could do tomato alcohol. What are you pointing at? I saw this one guy, he had a TikTok series. Oh, that's not a good noise. Need to get out of here. He had a TikTok series where he took stuff like the people suggested and he made it into like wine or something like that. I know he made a Mountain Dew wine, and I think he tried to make a Dr. Pepper wine. He tried to make like a Peeps, like the marshmallow candy. He tried to make a Peep. Oh, please tell me we're not gonna just die here in Molduga country or something. Don't look over here. Didn't see nothing. He made like, yeah, marshmallow Peeps wine. Like, you could probably make a tomato wine. Suckers. Torn between shrine and whatever smoke signal's going up over here. How do you do this to yourself? Oh, yeah. Yep. Like, I don't even drink or anything, really, but, like, it was just interesting. Once again, it was one of the things where it was, like, interesting watching people do things that they're passionate about. Ah! I don't think I'm prepared for a Molduga fight right now, but I do remember that Molduga parts. Okay, we're gonna try something real quick. We're gonna regret it, but we're gonna try it. Oh. Damn, I did not think that was going to work. Really? We're so screwed. I think we might be stuck. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Stop facing the wall. It's not gonna hug the wall like that. Okay, good. We're stuck on a board now, guys. Let's Leroy Jenkins this. Oh, I feel like that should have hit 100%. Oh no! We're stuck again. Let me do a flip. There we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I tried so hard. Now I'm stuck on the board. Oh, okay. There. Welcome back, friends. Where's your friend at? Because I just lost my sled in the river. I just gotta drive you straight over there, that's it? Watch me be a responsible adult here and actually use the skills that God has given me. Here we go. Auto build. I'm gonna drag his face through the sand. Does that mean? Listen, is that mean? Hold on a minute. How mean is that? Like, how mean would that be? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how mean would that be? Oh no, what's happening? I have no control over this situation at all. Oh no. Why are you not going? Still stuck partially on a rock? Your backpack is keeping us from going, dork. Listen, it's a running joke in this series that the first half of the series, every poor Korok I tried to help, I literally accidentally tortured it. I accidentally tortured it, so now we kind of have to, like... Oh, there we go. Now we kind of have to, like, torture him a little bit. There you go, little buddy. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Boy, we're trying our best here. You can give us it. I think I just had his top of his backpack was in the sand, and then his face was in the sand, and... Okay, this is not gonna be good. Okay, it works. Alright. Yep, there he is. See, now that we're trying to intentionally hurt them, they're getting saved, but when we were trying to save them, they were getting unintentionally hurt. Aww. Whoa, okay. Forgot they did that. Move, move, move! Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. That was a total accident. We killed a skinny bird. Why does everybody always just keep an unnatural stash of dynamite on the altar? Did we already do this shrine? Oh no, there's another one behind it. Okay. Please don't get stuck on a plank of wood. Thread the needle! I wish I would have known the first time I played this game that all I had to do was build a sled and drive across the quicksand. Okay. Okay. I love this thing, this cannon. Man, I feel like we're slowly creeping backwards into Moldugic territory. Where I'm going, right? Hope so, because I think my sled's running away. I gotta say, Yunobo is probably my favorite weapon. For, like, almost all things. Like, you can use them in the depths to blow up the ore, you can use them whenever you're on any kind of vehicle to, like, kill stuff, like... You just use them as a weapon. I really like Yunobo. Kulon is useful, I use them to get around faster. Riju is good for fights and stuff. I don't think I ever use Sidon's thing. I could turn him off and I would never even know the difference. I have weapon slot, yeah. No, that's fire extinguisher, isn't it? Oh no, it's just an upside down torch. Oh, pff, okay. Hmm. I don't think I hardly use, the fifth sage at all. I didn't like her, so. I'm pretty sure I just turned her off. My brain is not brain. What am I missing here? I'm down. Pick that thing up? Oh, duh. Okay. But thought it was like stuck to the floor like the other one is. That not weigh enough. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just remember like not being able to get. I once again. I'm hoping like when I play it again, I have a better view on it. But like I said, I didn't even use her to get through the depths like you're supposed to. Like kept trying to attach stuff to her, and she just I don't know. Like everything kept breaking off her, and it just felt like a giant pain in the butt to have to keep stopping. Big brain's not big braining right now. Oh, flip that. I know she walks through gloom. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that I did that. I was just so happy that I could activate the thing from over here that I then forgot. I needed to go over there and hold it. Was that one still lit? That one's still lit, so that's good. We got this now. Got it. Okay. Ooh, if we could do that other desert one, then we can cash in and get another heart. Zelda does have its own brand of physics, doesn't it? The fact is, like, they're very well programmed. They're very well programmed physics. I think my sled is long gone. Go build another sled. Using all our steering wheels and our sleds and our fans. If we pay, do you think they'll give us the Korok? I never thought about it like that. I always just think of it as that I'm actually very bad at combat. I'm actually very bad at combat, so I need as many hearts as I can get. Bye! Just came over here to shoot that one guy in the head. Oh, you Novo. I'll bet all the Gerudo women are in town right now watching me hot rod. Oh, I guess I'm behind the temple. They can't see me. They're probably all over there watching me hot rod all over the desert in my super cool sled car. Not hit. What did we die near? Is that he's coming for us? That arch with a pumpkin looking thing popping up. Why did it take him so long to come back? Where did he go? The questions are unending. Hold on, where's the dynamite barrels at? Let me just shoot Yunobo some dynamite barrels. Aw, I can't. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a Molduga. That's awesome. Oh, hold up. How about this? Shoot, we're stuck now. Hey, get up under it, get up under it, get up under it. Are we cold now? Oh, that's right. Oh, we are... Why? Who died? over here and do this the way they want us to. I'm reading this amazing dialogue going on here. Yeah, my husband has like literally the exact opposite form of gameplay for me. I watch my husband play games and it drives me insane sometimes. Like he's just like rushing in and like just getting his butt kicked and he just goes back in and rushes in again, and I'm just sitting here all like, okay, we cannot go into this battle until we are fully prepared, have 500 hearts, 10 gallons of health potion. That's rude as hell, man. I believe I had a giant board shield. That's... Oh. Oh, my boards. It dropped down. No! I thought this one out. This wouldn't be an issue if you would just let me... Well, hold up now. Hold up now. I say to myself, this wouldn't be an issue if you would let me just screw around with your Zonai devices out there. And I'm like, if only there was a Zonai device that could get us above what's going on. Up above in the sky to get us above what's going on. So that we can just drop down on the thing. If only. You three are insane. You guys are insane. Like, that's just a suicide mission. Why would you do that? You guys are crazy. You gotta be prepared. I see like a big boss enemy and I mark it on my map so that I know to come back later when I'm prepared. That's how I know where all the Lionels are. That's how I know where all the monsters in the depths are. I'm like, I'm gonna come back to that later. Oh man, I wish you would have been here earlier in the series. We used Rocket Shield like twice, like every episode. Rocket Shield's how we just like absolutely cheat our way through half the game. No, it's an underpants one. We were just talking about how bad I am at combat. Okay. I once again believe it's time to tell my favorite story, because I'll tell it a million times. This is in Breath of the Wild. I guess one of my opening impressions of Breath of the Wild that made me hate it so much was I was coming upon like one of the little encamps of bokoblins and moblins, and a moblin picked up a bokoblin and threw it at me, and like it had a dynamite barrel on its back, and like it exploded and killed me. And I was like, nah man, I'm done with this. Something's gonna roll down and kill me. Maybe we don't hold the big stick. Can't believe not a single one has seen me yet. You didn't see nothing. Oh, we didn't see nothing. Mind your business. And I wish I would have rocks. Okay. We're stuck in a cycle, guys. Weapons. Use this to me. No, you didn't see nothing. Mind your business. Fine, we just gonna start fighting because this is boring. This all sneaking around is boring. Hey, come here. Hey, come here, I'm right here. Now I'm over here. I burn up my one box. Ow! These are my favorite. These are one of my favorite things to fuse to a long weapon. Now, oh man, that's my Yusuke Urameshi impression, remember? Oh my god, I said move. Look, the last one. Okay. A bit. He was doing an amazing Yusuke Urameshi impression. Open. Take it, I guess. Yep. Like, he just kept walking back and forth into it, too. Like, he'd leave, and then he'd, like, turn around and go right back in it, and he got kind of stuck there for a second. I don't remember the... Ooh, okay. I don't remember the trick for beating Moldugas. Nobody's blown their battle horn yet. Go back to Gerudo Town, cash these things in for another heart. We got all this money to buy sand pants, but now we don't need sand pants, and I'm thinking about going over and buying a couple more rooms for my house. We are very close. I was looking at it last night. I need to go to all these, like, oases. They're out here in the middle of the desert. I know I need... I want to fight a Molduga, but I don't... Trick to it. I mean, you gotta, like, roll a bomb around, and then he eats the bomb, and then when he blows up, then you go out there and you whomp his butt, but you gotta stand on... Dynamic music, yeah. Or adaptive music, yeah. What did I come in here for? Okay, I'm getting distracted. It's, once again, it's Shiny Things, the episode. I get distracted so easily. I joke with my friend once. I was on the phone with him, and I was, like, upset about something that had happened that day. I don't remember, and I was, like, really just, like, ranting about it, and then it was fall, and I remember they had pillows that were shaped like squirrels. I was like, blah, 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 blah. Is that a pillow shaped like a squirrel? We're gonna get a second row of hearts eventually, I think. Maybe? Alright, let's go... So we're supposed to, yeah, go back to Central Hyrule and talk to them, but I don't want to do that. I want to go buy a couple more rooms for my house. I think I'm gonna go slap a couple more rooms on my house, and then we'll call it a day. We've been going for about 3 hours. What we strive for. I have to call around. My daughter is in the vocational school for some nursing stuff, and she's supposed to job shadow next week. They told her yesterday that she needs to have a placement by Friday. We're gonna call around and look for a place for her to go job shadow.
Hey!
I never even noticed that before.
Ah! No!
I didn't even notice that before. Now I'm gonna have that. Now that's all I'm gonna notice when I'm playing.
Oh!
Try something new.
Ah!
I want stairs.
Oh!
Welcome in, Anna. We are literally getting ready to wrap up. Aw, I was talking about you yesterday.
Ah!
We have a new person in chat. We have a new friend in chat. KJJ. And we were talking about making new acquaintances and meeting new people through the internet, and you were one of the people that I named. I was like, she hasn't been in like a week or two.
Oh.
Just slap these stairs on.
Ah. Mmm.
That's all I'm gonna pay attention to now is I'm gonna be like listening to the music. The one I noticed is whenever you're riding the horse in the field, it's not all the time, but periodically, like the old school like Zelda theme, but like on violin starts playing, and it sounds so pretty.
Ah. Oh.
What do we
Ah.
want? What do we want? I'm already at the point where I'm gonna have to start rearranging stuff. That's good for now. That's good for now.
Ah.
I have time off next week. I work today, I'm off for 2, I work 2, and then I'm on vacation next week. So it'll be my first real vacation this year. I took not a lot of time off, but we took a little bit more time off than normal because of my son's summer training team for hockey that he played. But like every time off that I had this year was spent at a hockey tournament. So this will be my first real vacation this year. Alright. It's a start. Nobody can break into our house now. Oh, let me in. Next thing I need to get is, stable so that I can open up the front here so that we can see out. I want my horse. I want to hang a picture. It looks so dumb. Alright, let's go take a tour. Where I sleep. The stairs. This is where I have my 2 fancy weapons right now. My husband works his first job from, like 8 in the morning until 5 p.m. and then he comes home for about an hour, and then he goes and does a part-time job from roughly 6 until 10 every night. For hockey! You come upstairs. The top of the stairs here.
Oh.
They do need a little extra something. Okay, we could go with Goron butt picture. We could go with us next to our horse that we're never gonna touch because we don't want it to die. We could go with dating class picture. So many amazing options. I think we gotta go with a classic.
Ah.
We gotta go with a classic. Yep.
Ah.
Yep. It is a true masterpiece. Oh man, no, you know what we need to do? We need to start taking like pictureception. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I want to see how this looks in the picture frame now.
Oh.
Please let this look as good as I hope it's gonna look.
Ah.
It cut off too much of the top, but like it still kind of works, right? Like, or do I need to retake it? I want to try and retake it one more time.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta retake it. Maybe if we come a little more forward in the picture. Okay, let's try now. See how that looks. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We need to do it. Well, if we're gonna do it that way, then we need to have it close so we can just keep getting... We don't need the whole picture frame in. If we're gonna do it every time we get new clothes, then we need definitely... You know what we should have done? Oh, we almost need to go back down into the depths and take this picture just in his underpants. And then we just, every time we get a new full set of outfit, we take a picture in front of it. And it's just him, like, getting new outfit. Oh, with my daughter and the pies. She was sending me memes. She was sending me memes all week long about how she was going to be the first to the dinner table because she had been living on her own and she wanted home cooking and how she's going to knock everybody else down. Yeah, let's say my daughter was making jokes all week, so like I saw that sound and I was like, oh, I gotta do this with my daughter. That's good. There we go. We're just gonna put this in there as a placeholder for now, and then the next time we're like down in that area, we're just gonna have to like take the picture. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say she started working at my store with me. So now like she wants to go to lunch together all the time because she knows I'm gonna buy her lunch if we go to lunch together. Yes, this is perfect.
Ah.
I can't wait to see how many shots in how many inceptions in it will take for the original picture to get so Okay, but now just like imagine just like imagine when I get a new outfit. Like it's perfect. It's so perfect. I almost have to save this bow and sword combo now just so that like we always have like the angles just like perfectly straight. It's too good. That's too good. I don't think there's ever been anything more perfect than that. All right, we're gonna have to end it on that note. We have to. Like we're not gonna do anything funnier than that today. Save. Alrighty. Back to the title screen. Alright, we accomplished our main goals for the day, which was to finish the little Thunder Temple. We made the coolest house in the history of the world. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It'll probably just be a short one though, because I have to go to Columbus and meet my sister to get ready for her convention and her pirate concert tomorrow. We will be donning our full Renaissance Festival pirate garb. My sister likes this band called Pirates Creed, and they do like really interesting like old folky pirate music, but like also with like a new age kind of poppy dance music thing to it. So we're going to that. So I gotta go to her house and get prepared. So I gotta do a shorter stream in the morning. Tomorrow will probably just be a run around side quest, maybe shrine grind thing. I haven't decided yet, but it's definitely gonna be so side questy tomorrow. Other than that, I think that wraps us up for the day. I really appreciate everybody stopping in again. Hollywood and RPG Tour Guide and KJJ and the triumphant return of Anna and Hollywood is here today. All my favorite people came in to see me today. So I will hopefully, yeah, go to bed. It's too early for you. Go back to bed. Get a little nap in. Until tomorrow, I will see everybody, talk to everybody, hopefully tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a great day. Has a great nap. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Until then, stay safe.